ice on the leg. You all right?
Yeah, I just copped a little bit of a whack out there at training, but yeah, it'll be fine. Bit of ice today just to settle it down and be ready to go tomorrow.
We saw Sam Thaiday run a full session. How much does it mean to have him in the team this week?
Oh, it was important to us. He's in our best 17 at the moment. He's had a great tour so far. I think that's him right now. It is him. Speak of the devil. But that probably speaks volumes of the type of person he is, the type of character, and he's great for our squad. And but the most important thing, he's a great footy player, and he did a bit of running during the week, which was positive signs for us. We still were a little bit unsure whether he'd be there, but today sort of clarified the position where he's at, and he'll be ready to go tomorrow.
It's a hell of a ground you're playing at.
Oh, it's fantastic. I don't think any of the players have been here before at all. Fantastic stadium, fantastic surface, and these are the type of arenas you want to play in, particularly when you're playing Test football. It is the pinnacle of our game, and you've got two great footy teams playing against each other, so hopefully we'll get a good crowd in.
You're probably full strength for the first time this tournament as well, mate. It's pretty exciting stuff for you boys.
Yeah, it is. We knew our plans for this tournament before we left Australia, that everyone was going to get an opportunity to play, and that's happened in our previous two matches. But Mal was of the opinion that we want to put pretty much our full strength team on the park for this game against England, and then knowing now that we're in the final, it's good practice for us to come next week.
Does it change your mindset at all, given that Scotland did you guys a bit of a favour last night?
Well, yeah, they did. That result last night puts us in the final no matter what. But our mindset and our attitude hasn't changed at all for this game. We had a goal to come here and win every match that we're involved in. So there's going to be no sort of complacency around the preparation, for this game, and obviously, the way we go out and start as well.
What are you expecting from England, mate? Because obviously the equation for them is simple now.
Well, it's given them a bit more of a sniff, hasn't it? The talk throughout the week was, they need to win, but by how much? Now they just need to win to be in the final. So that's probably a little bit extra motivation for their side. I think no matter taking the result away from what happened last night, I think Wayne would have had these guys geared up to play a pretty solid game tomorrow, and I don't think that'll change at all. So we're expecting a very tough contest. Traditionally the Kangaroos haven't done so well here in London. I think 90 and 94. I think there was two losses here, both maybe at Wembley, and the Kangaroos were knocked off in, I think it might have been 1990 against a 12-man English side. So history shows we haven't had good results, but this side's looking to change that history.
Are you anticipating this will be the toughest match of the tour so far?
Both matches we've played so far have been tough. Scotland took it to us for the whole match. Last week was a very physical game against the Kiwis. When he just got up, we stopped the play in the last second of the match to win the game. So, but I'm tipping these guys are going to come with plenty of energy tomorrow. It's win or they're gone. So I'm expecting a pretty intense game.
How much attention have you paid to Mal versus Wayne versus Mal?
Look, not a whole lot, and there hasn't been any talk of Mal versus Wayne at all in this tour. Certainly not amongst the playing group. Our focus has been purely on ourselves, our preparation, and each match that we play. And I know there's been a little bit of talk about those two guys, and throughout the season before we even got to England, but we're focusing on the matchup against the guys in the white jerseys, not the guys in the suits up in the coaches' stands. I'll leave that to those two blokes.